In this course, we have applied many of the concepts of academic writing to argumentative essays because, as mentioned in an earlier video, this is the most common form of written assignment given at university. However, many of these ideas, planning, brainstorming, locating and evaluating information, summarizing, and so on, are useful in other styles of writing as well. In this video, we are going to take a quick look at some of the most common genres of writing that I use at university. The next most common form of written assignment, and the one that is most often seen in the sciences, is the experimental report. In an experimental report, you have the opportunity to show familiarity with methods for collecting and reporting on data. The primary difference from an academic essay is that the main focus is often about reporting on data that you have collected yourself, rather than an essay which uses evidence from secondary sources. Experimental reports are typically structured with an introduction, where you provide background and references, a method where you describe how the investigation was conducted, a results section where you report on what you found, and a discussion where you talk about the significance of your results and discuss any limitations that may be present in your investigation. Experimental reports are often written in the third person, without using words like I or we or my group, and they are often written in the past tense, describing what happened during the investigation. Another form of assessment that occurs very frequently across almost all areas of study is the critique. The purpose of a critique is to show your understanding of something. It could be as diverse as a business plan, a play, an academic paper, a book, a product, a piece of legislation, or a lesson plan. Usually, you would be required to describe or explain the object of study in some detail. Then, provide some sort of evaluation in which you take a stance that shows your opinion about the thing that you are examining. The final genre we are going to consider in this video is the case study. These are most often seen in professional disciplines like business, health, or engineering. A case study looks at a single exemplar, often one that is quite complex or multifaceted. You then need to demonstrate an understanding of professional practice by analyzing the case in detail and make recommendations or suggestions for future action. Some completed examples of these and other types of writing can be found in the course materials.